So, I just thought I'd make this video because you know what? I've gotten so pissed and it's driving me nuts of how much information is out there on the net and how much of this information is actually true. So, I figured, let me post this because this has happened to me twice already. I figured, let me post it. I don't remember if I posted it before, but I'm gonna do it again. So, but this time I'm gonna do it during daytime because, as you can see, it's light outside, where it never happens when I'm taking the video. It's never light. Anyways, 2004 Ford Freestar, Mercury Monterey, okay, and up to, I guess, 2008. If you have power doors, power rear hatch back there, okay, if your battery dies out, your power doors will stop working, your remote will stop working. What's gonna happen is you'll still have like your open and your lock and unlock buttons will still work, but it will not open your doors. It will not open your side doors or your rear doors. In other words, you pre-press the button, it will not work. Online it says to turn the ignition on, you know, to the on position 8 times. You will see the locks. You will see the locks circulate, and then you press the button on the remote. And no matter where I went, last time I was able to do it, I found it. This time I was trying to look for it and I couldn't find it. And what they say is you have to press the buttons on the remote in order for the doors to open. That's not true. What you have to do is, after you click the ignition 8 times, so you're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. On the 8th time, you're going to leave the key in the on position. Okay? Once you leave the keys in the on position, you're going to press one of these keys. So you got these keys. You got the control panel, the console. Okay? You're gonna press all, what I just did. I just pressed 1, and then I pressed 2, and then I pressed 3, and then at some point I held all 3 of them on all together. And you hold them in for a few seconds, maybe like 10-15 seconds. All of your doors should open up. Once they open up, you know that the car is programmed. The locks will cycle again. In other words, you're gonna have 3 cycles of locks. So the first cycle will be after you turn the 8 times. The second one will be when you actually press the button, and the third one's going to be when you are completely done with the programming of the console. Now, the same procedure also goes for pairing a key fob. So on the key fob, what you're going to do is you're going to click it 8 times, okay? But you do not have to leave the car in the on position. You can leave it in the off position. Once you press one of the buttons from the remote, the car will automatically recognize the remote, and you will be able to, the remote will be programmed automatically. So the difference between programming the console, let's see if I can get it. Programming the console, okay? Programming this, and programming this, okay? So this is your on position. On position is you're not completely turning it on, but you have it on, okay? So once again, just to recap, to program your console, you're going to turn 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and leave it on. You're gonna hear the locks go off. You're gonna press your buttons. Okay, you're gonna press your buttons, and you're gonna hold them for a little bit until the locks cycle again. Once the locks cycle, all your doors should open up automatically. So in other words, if I press my rear hatch right now, there goes my rear hatch. Okay? if I press my right door, there goes my right door. Okay, if I press my left door, there goes my left door. Okay, and you'll be able to do that with no problems. All right, thank you very much for watching. This has been like the shortest freaking video I've ever made, but hey, I hope it helps you guys. And if you have any problems, any questions, any comments, all these freaking sites that are on there, there's so much information, but they don't tell you that you have to hold it. They do not tell you. They just tell you have to press the button, but they don't say how long. You know, so I'm just letting you guys know that you have on the key fob, you can just press the button. Yes, you can just press it and let go. But when you're doing the console, you have to press it and hold it. There's something that they don't tell you online. You have to press it and hold it. Okay? All right, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Take care.